Peace to y'all. Today's video, don't speak negatively about yourself, even as a joke, man. And I'm gonna tell you why, bro, because your body, your mind, your soul, your subconscious can't tell the difference whether you're telling the truth or not, whether you're making a joke, whether you're trying to be funny. And even if you is trying to be funny, like, why is that humorous to you? Why is giving yourself negative affirmations funny? Why is saying something like, man, I'm goofy, or I suck, or I can't get this right, or bro, I'm always this, I'm clumsy. Well, if you stop affirming over yourself that you're clumsy and start working on it, I feel like people do this and speak negative about themselves to give themselves an out, or give themselves an excuse to be a shitty person, or give themselves an excuse to do some bullshit and be like, oh, well, I'm just, you know, it allows them to indulge in their misery, not knowing as humans, we have a choice. Bro, animals, bro, they don't have cognitive thinking. They don't have the brain capacity to develop to start speaking English, bro. We got to take advantage of what God gave us. God gave us the right to have discernment, to be able to think, to be able to read, to be able to discern, you know what I'm saying? To be able to intake information, but not hold on to it personally. But even if you get to it through the word, if you get to it through fasting and detox, if you get to it through meditating in the grass, I don't care how you get to it, bro. You got to get to a point where you're not cursing your life. The way we speak, the way we was programmed to view ourselves growing up is nothing, as nothing. Like, we were programmed to view ourselves as nothing. But, you know what's crazy? A lot of people view themselves as nothing, but still have high egos, but it's a false artificial ego. It comes from the matrix. For example, if you lay $1 million in my lap right now, I'm not going to feel better than you. If you lay $1 million in some people's lap, bro, they're going to destroy lives. If you lay $1 million in my lap, I'm going to change and help a bunch of people's lives. You know what I'm saying? It depends on the user. So I said that to say, when you're giving yourself food for thought, when you're giving yourself brain food, or the next time you think about speaking something negative on your life, catch it. Catch it. And it usually comes within anger. It usually comes within sadness. It usually comes within anxiety, desperation. It usually comes within uncertainty, anxiety. And I'm not saying you ain't gonna never feel these emotions again, but usually when these emotions arise, that's when your old traumatic self starts to start popping up out of nowhere, like, oh, you see, this always happens, and right? I used to be somebody that think, like, when I grew up, why me? Why this happening to me? Or why I can't get no this and that? The moment I stopped thinking like a victim, bro, and start taking my power back, bro, becoming a controller, like, bro, everything goes my way. All day, every day, forever. And if it don't go my way, you know what's crazy? It's usually I'm with a lot of people, or it was something I couldn't plan for, or just I miscalculated, or I wasn't able to adjust. And the reason why things go my way, because I'm a just God. So I might have plans, but I will adjust on the plans because I know life is in a flow symmetry. So I set a base plan on how I want to maneuver throughout every single day. And it's not like I write it down and shit. I just know how I have it mentally noted. See, I'm a real metaphysical person, bro. I don't have to write down my affirmations and say positive things for yourself. Say positive things for yourself. I don't be writing in a damn journal, no notebook. All my shit is in my mind, bro. Nigga, when I got business ideas, when I got shit I want to do, I put it out there immediately. I don't write it down and sit it in a fucking notebook in 10-year planner. I'm just not that type of person, bro. I don't give a fuck to make a 10-year planner and all this shit, because people will write down all this shit and still not get on it. You wasting time writing when you could be doing action. Now, maybe my outputs would be stronger if I wrote shit down and then did it. Maybe it'll add on to it. But, bro, I'm somebody that's like, bro, I don't even want to think about writing it down. I just want to do it. Because if I write it down, it's going to give me more doubt and time to trick myself in not doing it. I know a lot of people that's super smart, got the best ideas. They probably got millions of dollars sitting in their phone. I seen a quote, somebody said, everybody got millions of dollars in their laptop. They just got to get it out. And I'm like, bro, the thing about it is, I know people that got all the potential, but they can't capitalize on the potential because they're perfectionists, which is something I'm not. And I understand it, but I don't respect it. Because if you around me, fuck that. It doesn't matter who around me or not, bro. Me, I'm going to get it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to try it. Then we could talk about it after. We could talk about how to get better after. We could talk about what we got to work on after. But I'm gonna be putting this shit out the whole time. Niggas talking. Getting better and better and better and better. Every day. Trial and error. I'm not finna sit there and wait until, you know what I'm saying? Shit seems like it's all wandy dandy and perfect. That's not reality, bro. And people gotta stop living this illusionary world where everything's supposed to be perfect all the time, bro. Where everything's supposed to be perfect all the time. Everything's supposed to be peach and dandy. Bro, no. I'm trying to get to my shit 100 today. Nah, bro. Life come with adjustments. And I'm not saying you're never gonna have self-doubt or you're never gonna question yourself or, you know what I'm saying? But, bro, that's not you. And that's a part of the process. Bro, I be doing Uber, bro. A lot of people that I talk to, like, I can feel they uncertainty in life when they talk. That's why sometimes I empower people, but I don't even like speaking all the way in my power because they fucking insecurity, they adversity will wear off on what I'm doing. So I'm just like, I'll keep it to myself. You gotta learn to keep a lot of things to yourself too. And if you do share them out, make sure that shit already aligned. But this the thing too. Can't nobody sabotage or spoil what you're doing if you know it. If you know it to be true. Just like can't nobody convince you that you that man if you feel like you a piece of shit. I seen Solo Minati come out. I be feeling like little shit. I don't. And I don't got half of what he got. I be feeling great. Life is beautiful, bro. And sometimes it pisses me off when I be like, man, I'm listening to somebody that don't even got as much energy as me. Fuck out of here. Goofy. But that's the ego. You know what I'm saying? So with me, it'd be like every once in a while as a content creator, I'll be like, bro, I'm better than all these niggas, bro. Niggas need to listen to me. You feel me? I'm going to give you power. I'm going to make sure you got power for yourself to have the energy to do whatever you want to do. Because I know I did it. But I see everybody watching a nigga like Soul Illuminati, right? That nigga don't even believe in himself. That shit is hilarious to me, bro. Nigga, I believe in myself. I don't need nobody following me. But these y'all goats, though. You feel me? Like, go ahead and throw me the rock, man. Y'all blow me up, bro. I guarantee you, I'm going to give y'all what y'all need, bro. And that's real energy, bro. And answers. And I'm going to teach y'all how to get glitchy, man. Y'all know if y'all want to learn how to make money on the internet, you get the link in the description, too. But don't be talking negative to yourself. Don't be doubting yourself. And sometimes when you start empowering yourself, you can see the weakness coming out of other people and they make you want to judge them. But you just calm yourself down on that too. Like even me included, like sometimes you can't just overly read people's shit down, because when I be around somebody else and I see that they like judge people when they read people, I'll be like, I never want to be like that. I never want to be perceived as that. Like as soon as you get around somebody that's super judgmental and super argumentative and super just like everything is just like, oh, this person, they just feel like they better as far as like whatever they own, they think they own. I'll be like, damn, I never want to move and think like that. Like somebody who just feel like, you know what I'm saying? You always got something negative to say and shit out your mouth. It's just shit. Like me, when I speak, I want to speak life. I don't want to say shit that like, that rub the frequency the wrong way, but sometimes it has to be done. Because as a man, confrontation is just what it is. Life is about confrontation. You got to grow from it. But that don't mean you go look for it all the time, you know? But when you a real one, that shit find you, right? So you got to have your, shit built. Protect your mind. I'm going to make a video called mental self-defense too. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video.